Hey guys, Jenna here. Welcome back to my channel where I cover alternative lifestyles and creative spaces. We've seen a surge in popularity in backyard tiny homes and tiny house villages, especially in Portland, Oregon. But in today's episode, I'm going to show you how one team took that to another level. We're going to take a look at 3 teeny tiny homes that make up a tiny home hotel, and they all share an itsy bitsy backyard parking lot. And if that's not tiny enough for you, each of these modern tiny homes is under 200 square feet and packed full of every convenience. Alright guys, you know what's next. Let's take a tour.
Make this house our tiny home.
The original Slabtown Village tiny home hotel is owned by 2 couples. Grant Norling is one of the owners. One day I'm walking to lunch with Grant and he pitched this idea that he had about using this awkward L-shaped parking lot to infill tiny homes. It just kind of unfolded from there. It's definitely a process to be a small business owner. There were a lot of hoops to jump through as far as zoning permitting, like making sure that you're dotting all of the I's and crossing all of the T's. The actual build process, we had a pretty tight team, and I think that was pretty seamless. The Slabtown Village is made up of 3 tiny homes: the Henry tiny home, which sleeps up to 2, the WEIDLER tiny home, which we are in and sleeps up to 3. 2 of the houses are 153 square feet, and VERA is our slightly larger tiny home, and that's 170 square feet. As far as the amenities that we provide, each tiny home is equipped with a full-size, beautiful shower, kitchenettes, and each kitchenette is designed a little bit differently in each house. Wi-Fi. Our TVs are equipped with Netflix and YouTube TV, which offers local cable. An additional perk to the tiny home experience is our shared community deck. Last summer we hosted a couple of different wedding parties. We had a family reunion made up of people from all over the country. I think one of the things that I think is the sweetest is we've had a lot of parents come stay with us. It's like their first tiny home experience, and then it's just kind of a cool place for them to stay while they're visiting their kids. The main goal was trying to make the most of what we have here. So being able to take a parking lot and turn it into a teeny tiny hotel. You know, we didn't use like a big name contractor, and it's 2 couples and a team built off of people who have not done anything like this before. Like, nobody had tiny home experience. Did our best to source everything locally, try to stay as eco-friendly as possible. So we just kind of, it was like this little piecemeal team of like, how do we make this little dream happen? And it's been really, really cool to be a part of.
Each guest is greeted with a couple of local goodies from Woodblock Chocolate and Equal Exchange Coffee, which is over in Northeast Portland. A nice space to eat breakfast, lunch, dinner. We're surrounded by so many great places to eat and drink in Portland, so we always encourage people to bring their food back here. Got a comfy couch, a TV with YouTube TV and free Netflix. And then right here, each unit has a built-in closet and cubby to stash your belongings. We've got an iron, An adorable little ironing board. Umbrella, because we are in Portland and it rains a lot. And then up above, we've got a queen size bed up in our loft area. And we made sure when we were building the loft area that even the tallest member on our team could sit up in bed. So it's very spacious, cozy, but definitely we hear a lot from people that they get a really good night's sleep up here. And last but not least, we've got our bathroom area. Has a full-size shower, toilet, little vanity. As much as possible when we were building the units to get as many local goods as we can. So you'll notice throughout some little details from local makers. So this is the WEIDLER. This is the second 153 square foot unit named after George Weidler, who was a businessman in the neighborhood. Slabtown comes from the fact that people left slabs of wood outside of their homes for people to take and heat their homes. And over here we've got a live edge drop leaf table from a local maker, Northwest Wood Creations. Over this way we've got our bathroom, full-size shower, vanity and toilet. Tiny, cozy, but just the right amount of space. And then over here, hidden by the door, we have a very mini closet space as well as storage below. Each of our homes was specifically designed to fit all of the amenities. And so here, this stairway was designed specifically to fit our TV. Full-size bed over here in the loft, and then on the opposite side over here we have a queen-size bed. So this unit is very popular for families or larger groups who need a little more space to sleep. So when the blackout curtains are down, this space feels nice and cozy and quiet. So last and certainly not least, this is our VERA. This is our largest tiny home. It's 170 square feet. We've got a fold-out bed here, twin size, and then up in the loft area we have a queen size mattress. Here we have a swivel TV, so you can turn it around depending on where you're at in the tiny home. Each of our units also has a remote control to deal with the air conditioning and heating from your bed. We have our bathroom here at the end with a full-size shower, toilet, vanity, and sink. This unit has the biggest closet, which is always important. And then we've got linens up here for the day bed, as well as blankets to keep you cozy during the winter time.
Thanks for watching this week's video. If you'd like to support my channel, please subscribe and share this video with your friends. Or you can go the extra mile and sign up on Patreon to receive free gifts and exclusive content.